Hello everybody, Arnaldo here broadcasting from Fidelios Frequency. Welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I haven't made a video. Between work and other life engagements, going to record shows, just random record shopping on my weekends and stuff like that, I just haven't had the time to focus and sit down and make a great video for you guys. I hope this will be one of them, and actually I am taking the opportunity and inspiration for this video from a vinyl tag. Actually, I was watching Concert Buddy's channel. His recurring series of Mind of the Vinyl Collector recently featured a really cool channel called The Record Spinner, and the main focus of the channel is obviously Dylan, and he is a serious Kiss fan, and he launched a Kiss vinyl tag. Many of you don't know that. I grew up listening to Kiss, have been a fan of theirs since the 70s. Yes, I was a little kid, I was buying their records, and I saw the reunion show back in '96. It was the very first time that I was seeing Kiss because I was way too little when they were in their heyday. So all of that aside, let's start with this vinyl tag. I'll try to do my best. The bulk of my older pressings from the 70s are at mom's house in another continent. I've since then repurchased reissues and stuff like that, so they're still with me, but the best stuff, some of the older stuff I don't have with me. So I'll try to do my best with what I have here, and I guess we'll start from the first one. The first category is the first step of the cure is a kiss, which is a lyric from Calling Dr. Love. And I'm supposed to show the first Kiss record that I received or purchased. I do not have the copy of Destroyer, which was my very first album, with me. So this is a later repress from, I believe, 2014. So that's category number one. Show your first Kiss record that you purchased or received. Second category, Germany was really neat. And this is a reference to their German pressings that because of certain historical laws prohibit Kiss from utilizing their symbol, which is not really swastika symbol. It is just lightning bolts, I guess. Anyway, that symbol's banned in Germany. And second category actually requires us to show a German pressing with the censored logo. And I have here Kiss Killers, which is kind of a mix between new studio tracks and older hits. And the really cool thing I like about this, apart from the cover, I've loved always this version of them with Eric Carr and the short hair, kind of different. This is when they were doing The Elder. That's when this picture goes back to. But one of the things I love most about this release is actually the label. It is a really cool, let's take it out so you guys can see it better. It's a really cool red Casablanca label. So moving on to number three, you wanted the best, you got the best. Show a compilation or a best of. This is not a best of, but it definitely is a compilation. Actually, it is more like a box set, like a mini box set, which collects the first three albums. It came out in 1976 after the success of Alive from 1975 and Destroyer from 1976. They reissued the first three albums, Kiss, Hotter Than Hell, and Dressed to Kill, in this really neat package that I've always wanted to get this package, mostly because of the cover, which I thought was always really cool with, you know, Gene breathes fire and they're all enveloped in Gene's fire breathing in this photo montage. And I already had the other three albums, so I never saw the reason to buy it, but you know, I guess 20 or like, I think it was like 30, 35 years later, I found it in a record store and great condition with all the really cool inserts. Actually, there's a bonus insert. Whoever had this copy inserted this, which I believe is not part of the official package of the originals, but it came with the unpunched Kiss cards, the Kiss Army sticker, the booklet that tells you a little about Kiss, you know, the history of Kiss, the making of Kiss with a really cool old makeup. And then, of course, I took out the vinyl, which is separately. It had the replica inner sleeves of the albums, of the first album, Hotter Than Hell, and Dressed to Kill. And now we're at number 4. You get all you can take. Show a bootleg. I'm not a fan of buying bootlegs. And technically, I don't know if this qualifies as a bootleg. Actually, for sure. It's not vinyl. I only have this on CD. And it is not official, like sanctioned by a record label. But it was purchased during their Alive 35 tour. They did a best of, and this is a 2 CD set, which was done by Concert Online. So from the 2009 tour, they have a best of live in the Alive 35 format. I'm guessing, yes, here's the track listing. And it's a pretty cool compilation, but definitely not official, so I'm making this one count as a bootleg. Number 5, She's Got the Magic Touch. Show a Kiss Online exclusive pressing. I have 2 of them here, and She's Got the Magic Touch is featured on the song Magic Touch from Dynasty. And this one is on green translucent vinyl. And I also have the first album, which is also 45th anniversary, on smoky vinyl of their debut. Number 6, You Like My 7-inch leather heels. Show a 7-inch. Well, here's one 7-inch. This one is Shout It Out Loud. Then I have another 7-inch. And then I have another 7-inch. And another one. Okay, so to cut straight to the chase, here's all 29 7-inch singles from 1974 to 1982 collected in this really beautiful limited edition box. I don't think I want to go through showing all of them, just a couple of them, a couple more. It also comes with the booklet, a very informative booklet with all the various types of versions and pictures. One of my favorite pictures of Kiss. Number 7, You're Such a Jewel in the Rough, You Want to Show Me Your Stuff. Show your most valuable piece of Kiss vinyl. This is so valuable that I didn't even open it. It was merely purchased for collector purposes. Yes, the crazy collector that I am. I already have the music content of this amazing box set of the solo albums. So what was the point in opening it if I have it all? These are all on colored vinyl. And that's it. This is the box set of the 4 solo albums. Number 8, Gotta Get Away, Don't Want to Stay. Show a solo album by a Kiss member that isn't from 1978, which was the 4 solo albums that came out in 1978. And I have Ace Frehley's Comet, Ace Frehley's Live +1 band. Kind of like a mini LP with live songs featuring one studio track called Words Are Not Enough. That is entry number 8. Number 9, Just Call Me a 3-Time Loser. Show the most copies and variants you have of a Kiss album. So I guess the answer is very obvious. It is Destroyer, which I don't have it here, but I do have a 1976 copy of Destroyer. I have 2014 reissue. Then I have Destroyer Resurrected, which was the remixed version of Destroyer. Then I have the 45th double 180 gram on black vinyl. Actually, we'll show this one. This is really cool on the inside. Here we go. With a nice book on the inside. Actually, sorry, yes, it's a book that details, you know, all the stuff regarding the recording and history of Destroyer. A really great package, still around, so sounds really good. I recommend this. And it also has some rarities. So then we'll move on to the 45th anniversary in colored vinyl, yellow and red. Again, why bother opening this? For collector purposes, I have it already in so many copies, as you can see. And of course, we have the CD version of the 2014 remasters. Let's try and not get the glare. Maybe, okay, here we go. And I also have the CD version of Destroyer Resurrected. And last but not least, the mega box set that came out for the 45th anniversary, which includes the original album remastered, demos, live in Paris, outtakes, alternate versions, and the Blu-ray audio, including all of the same content. But the amazing part of this box set, which was kind of like my 8-year-old dream come true. Well, yeah, apart from a great book detailing everything about Destroyer, it has a replica of the Kiss Army packet with all of the goodies, stickers, posters, press releases, everything replicated from the Kiss Army packet. And then of course it has some prints in here. Actually, forgot. It has the tour book from, I believe this is the 1976 tour, obviously, and a whole bunch of other goodies. And here we are at the final category, number 10. Drew up my blood and signed it. Okay, here's a little cheat. I'm supposed to show a signed vinyl by Kiss. I don't have a signed vinyl by Kiss, but I do have a signed Kiss box set by Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley. This came out, I believe, in 2002. To prove it, that I did go in person, here is the Tower Records admission to the signing, limited to 500 customers. So a little bit about this. I was number 327. And wow, I forgot about this. It even has, I don't know if you could see it, embossed. The embossing right there. There you go. The embossing of Tower Records. They had this embossed stamp to authenticate the pass. Yeah, got to meet Gene and Paul. They were very gracious. They stayed well beyond the allotted time. I'm pretty sure that they even signed more than 500 box sets, because even people that just purchased it that day were able to get in to the signing. I believe they left 2 hours after the end of the signing, which was supposed to be 9 p.m. I left around 9 p.m. and there was still a line of people that needed to have their box set signed. So, Kiss and Gene, thank you for signing my box set. So I guess that wraps it up. Dylan, I will tag you. I will tag Concert Buddy, who introduced me to Dylan and the record spinner. Hope you like my video, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Oh yes, if you liked it, please click like. If you didn't, you can even do it a thumbs down, as long as you show some participation. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, it would be great if you did. It helps us out a lot. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.